The Diamond Casino and Resort would like to congratulate the winner of a brand new car.
What is up, guys? Camo Squid here. Welcome back to another podium vehicle win and review video. This is the BF Club. It came out in the Los Santos Summer Special DLC back in, when was that? 2020? 2020. Was that 2020 or 2021? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was 2020. Los Santos Summer Special is content update for Grand Theft Auto Online, released on August 11th, 2020. That's what I thought. It's really been that long since that DLC. Alright. Well, the BF Club is... Well, okay. In GTA San Andreas, the Club was a two-door hatchback resembling the Volkswagen Polo Mark II with the front of Volkswagen Golf Mark II. In comparison to similar hatchbacks, the Club is actually one of the largest of its class, comparable in size to the Mesa. In GTA Online, however, the Club returns being manufactured. It assumes an older design of the Volkswagen Golf Mark I. The front of the car is heavily inspired by the first-gen Ford Fiesta XR2. The taillights seem to bear a resemblance to the Volkswagen Polo Mark I. Los Santos Customs features a variety of exterior modifications inspired by similar earlier versions of the Golf, and more modern front and rear bumper reminiscent of the 1984 to 2009 South African City Golf. So there you go. It's a Volkswagen Golf Mark I. Let's see. It is the Valentine's event week, so it is in pink. It's got a pretty simple look to it in terms of customization. I mean, the car itself is pretty interesting. So we're going to head down to Los Santos International Airport. We'll get our performance test, a couple acceleration, brakes, all that kind of stuff. And then we will head into the mod shop. We will check out what Rockstar put on and anything else that's naturally on the car. And that'll be that. So I'll see you guys very shortly down at LSIA. Alrighty, so this vehicle feels a lot smaller now that I'm standing next to it compared to when it was on the podium. We'll go ahead and open up all of the doors and take a look around that a little bit. Nice, we got pretty much everything. Let's pull out the flashlight because it's dark out currently. Alright, little bit of trunk space. It does look like there's two-row seating, so that's kind of nice. I don't think in-game you'd be able to utilize that, but conceptually you could. Alright, let's see. The engine. Very minimal. I kind of like it. It's very, very crisp detail, though, I gotta be honest. Like, that's very impressive. For once. Wait, hold on. Oh, wow. Even down to a little bit of discoloration on the end of that strut. That's wild. Alright. Much appreciated. The interior, aside from like the dash, it's not that impressive. The dash, like the gauge cluster, is pretty much it. Alright, go ahead and close those. We'll hop in, get our startup. Okay, that's not too bad. Reverse lights, brake lights, regular tail lights, obviously, the headlights, high beams. Nice. So yeah. Very, very not only detailed but defined gauge cluster. Like, you can very clearly see what all the numbers are. I like that. even like from a few feet away. I'm probably, what, 5-6 feet away right now, and that's impressive. So we'll rev it up. Single exhaust pipe. So you do unfortunately have to duck down just to see the, well, any number higher than 40, or you can steer to the right and see 130 to what is that, 150, 145. But either way, I like how it's got the KMH on there as well instead of just MPH. I like that. Alright, we'll get our acceleration starting now. It's a slow 0 to 60 stock. There it is. It's a slow car stock as well, naturally, not just in game. It's naturally, it's like a Volkswagen Golf is kind of like some people's project cars, if that makes sense. Like if you get a Golf and you're a car person, like you get it to work on it and make it like a sleeper essentially. So not quite gonna hit a 90, I think, or 80, I guess. Ooh. Alright. I mean, I barely was doing anything there, but... So it's just under 90 on one way. Let's get this two-way, see what we can hit. Do our best to maintain momentum through there. So yeah, it looks like 80 or 76-ish. 76, 78-ish. And it doesn't sound like it's gonna get faster than that either. Alright, we get our brake check. We'll do the e-brake on this side and come back and do our regular brake. Okay, so from right there, the end of the white line. Whoa. That was not very good. I mean, compared to what last week, what was last week? The Infernus Classic, and that was going at a higher top speed, and that slowed down much quicker. So these brakes are not very good. That was, of course, the e-brake, so maybe the regular brakes will be a little better. Not sure. We'll see. That's what we're going to head to the other side of the runway to find out. Alrighty, so from top speed again, we'll hit the regular brake right there. Alright, so that's not that bad actually. So from right about here, right at the beginning of the white lines, to right about the end of them. So that's not bad. The horn, it is stock, but it's not standard. It's kind of got its own uniqueness to it. Alright, we'll head up to the mod shop, check out what Rockstar put on, what could be put on, and we'll head back to the garage. Alrighty, so everything is stock, of course, no armor. Alright, we got different body work, so you can change the front fenders, you can change the door panels, or not. That's... oh, okay. That's kind of weird, the way it's set up. So that changes the trunk and the door panels. Alright. Brakes are stock, bumpers are stock. Let's go through these real quick. Oh, I like that. I kind of like the full bumper as opposed to the stock one. Interesting. Got the same options pretty much for the rear bumper. Okay. Engine is stock, exhaust. I like it's kind of at an angle from the middle of the car. Alright, not bad. The fenders, we can change those. Nice. Alright. Headlight covers. Hood. Oh. So, like I said, it's kind of like a tuner car of sorts. The horn again. Lights. Not much of a difference there. Let's see, livery. So we got stripes retro. So if I were to sell this car from the podium, it would be like if I were to sell a higher valued car off the street. You know, like a Lampadati Felon or whatever. Just like 9,000. We'll look at that soon. But alright, here's the livery options. I like that. Gives it a little retro look. That's the that's what it's called anyway, so that's not bad. Couple different other interesting things. Bit of a military vehicle look to it. Nice. We got the different stages of rust. I like that. Let's see. Plate. Respray. Alright. Rockstar put on a classic pink. The primary color will change most of the car. Nothing on the interior. Secondary color is a metallic classic pink, Fister pink as well. That will change the fenders. Any secondary options, which I don't think there's that many. Alright, not bad. Chrome bum on the hood, different. Usually they're on the door. There are some that are on the hood though. Nice. The roof, alright, you can add louvers on the rear window. The chrome roof rack, custom roof rack. Oh, nice, nice. Competition tires. Alright, so you bring your spare tires with you for when you're going to the track and whatnot. That's interesting. I like it. Again, if I were to sell it, it'd be 9,000. Spoiler. Got a few different options here. Nice and small, nothing too crazy. Alright, only a couple. Honestly, they aren't even... In comparison to the car, they are big, but for what they are, for the purpose of them, you know, to look, for the look of what the car can be, essentially, like the look and the build or whatnot, it's not bad. Sun strips. Oh, you can completely cover up the back windows. I like that. Apparently it's a little bit of a thunderstorm going on. You can drop the suspension, and that will camber out the wheels. Drawing a blank for a second. Transmission, turbo. Let's hear the difference there. So not much of a spool up and a little bit of a blow off. That's not bad. The rims are not colored. It's a tuner car kind of, so I want to see if there's a wheel option that's kind of similar to the stock one. Not really, not in here. Oops. They weren't colored, so that doesn't change anything. Normally that would change the color back to this alloy. Yeah, I guess there really isn't much. There really isn't going to be anything that is similar to the stock ones. No. Alright, that's not bad. Wheel color, tires, all that. And of course the windows. Of course you don't even need to do this if you get those, the sun strips or whatever. Alright, that's it. I'll head back to the garage. Alrighty, so there you have it, the BF Club, based on a couple different Volkswagens, specifically the Golf Mark 1 and the Polo Mark 1. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, turn post notifications on so you never miss out when I upload a new video. With that being said, I hope to see as many of you as I can in the next video. Take care, everybody.